Welcome to this real-world fuel economy test for the Ford Fiesta. This particular version has got the 1 litre Ecoboost engine in it with an automatic gearbox. The first thing we're going to do is jump inside the car and make sure that the trip computer is reset. We'll then take the car for a drive from there and see how it gets on. Okay, so now they're inside the car, the first thing we want to do is make sure that the trip computer is reset. There's a button on the end of the indicator stalk on the Fiesta that will bring up the various different bits of trip computer information. So what we want, if we go back round to the beginning again, I'll explain what all of these are. So that gives us our distance on this particular trip. We're going to reset that by pushing and holding that button. And you can see that being reset, so that one's done. That's how much fuel is in the car in miles. You can't reset that. Obviously you can put more fuel in or use more fuel, and that's the only way that figure will change. That's the instant fuel consumption, so you can't change that. That will change as you drive along. This is the average miles per gallon. Now this is the one we want to concentrate on the most, so I'm going to obviously clear that one as well. And then the average miles per hour is worth having as well. The average miles per hour has certainly a direct relation to the fuel economy, on the basis that if you're doing a lot of slow town driving, your fuel economy will be lower, and if you're on the motorway, it should be higher. So let's take the car out, and when we come back, we'll reassess this information, particularly that one there, and see how the car's got on. Okay, so now that we're back from our drive, you can see that we managed 34.9 miles to the gallon, which, given that it was very much a town drive, I think it did incredibly well. That drive can be highlighted by seeing that our average speed was only 6 miles an hour, which is incredibly low, obviously. If we keep going around in a circle, you can see we covered 1.5 miles, and back round to the fuel economy figure again of 34.9. If you'd like to come and see this car or any other Fiesta automatic for yourself, please feel free to call any of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.